Today I'm going to talk about the UOB Ladies Card, which saw a massive improvement in its earn rate. Instead of the usual 10 uni dollar per $5 spent, it is now giving 15 uni dollar per $5 spent. This means that you can get 6 miles per dollar on this card, which is an excellent earn rate. And even if you're not that into miles, you can actually use this card's earn rate to get you 3% cashback. Now that may not be very fantastic, but the miles you earn can also be spent on things like Chris Plus, and therefore the earn rate is now closer to 4%. And if you use your miles as cash on Singapore Air or Scoot flights, you can get as much as 5.7% from this 6 mile per dollar earn rate. In a world where 4 miles per dollar is the maximum you might expect from miles cards, 6 miles per dollar is much better. The unfortunate thing is you do need to be an actual lady to sign up for this card, and men are not allowed to qualify. Well, fun fact is that you can undergo gender reassignment in Singapore and have your gender legally changed. Although even then, the UOB representative couldn't give me a definite answer whether I could apply for it after. Or you could get a family member to sign up and then use that card to earn points under her name. But do note that points can only be transferred to a frequent flyer program under the same name as her. Do note also that this earn rate is only for a year until 29th February 2024, and it's not a permanent change. But I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that UOB is just experimenting and will roll out this earn rate to other cards. One can only dream. If you're a lady or a guy who wants a UOB Lady Card, do drop me a like, it will help my channel a lot. Thanks for supporting. The card comes in two variants, one which requires an annual income of $30,000, much like most other credit cards, and a higher end version called the UOB Lady Solitaire Card, which requires an annual income of $120,000. There are some differences between the cards, and I think it's mainly two: the number of preferred categories you can have and the maximum amount of spend you should put on each card. To get your 6 mile per dollar earn rate, you will need to spend in preferred categories that you select every quarter. These categories include beauty and wellness, which is your cosmetics, your spa, massage, etc. Dining, which includes eating places such as restaurants and even fast food and food deliveries. Entertainment, which includes bars, movies, and plays. And the family category, which involves groceries, children and infant wear, and fashion, which is departmental store spending and spends made in clothing stores, and transport category, which is your bus, MRT, taxi, and ride-hailing apps, and finally travel, which is all your hotel and airline transactions. Weibo has this insane deal where you get 5 free shares for free, and all you have to do is just fund any amount at all, and you can walk away with 5 free shares. All you have to do is sign up with this link, fund in any amount, maintain it for 30 days, and you will get 5 free shares worth up to 500 USD. What's more, you also get a trading app that offers you 0 commission, 0 platform fee, 0 settlement fee, and you can trade from as low as $5 per trade, and you also support this channel. So thank you for signing up, and thank you Weibo for sponsoring this video and bringing us this excellent deal. For the $30,000 UOB Ladies Card, you can pick one category where you earn this 6 miles per dollar earn rate. Whereas for the UOB Lady Solitaire Card, you can actually choose 2 categories, which makes your card more versatile. For the UOB Ladies Card, you can get a maximum of $1,000 of spend per month, which will qualify for the 6 mile per dollar earn rate, making your total amount of miles $6,000 per month. While the high-end Solitaire Card has a cap of $3,000 per month, meaning to say you can earn as much as 18,000 miles within a calendar month. A business class flight to Istanbul to and fro actually costs you 113,000 miles via Singapore Air, and therefore you just need about $18,000 of spend on a 6 mile per dollar card to qualify for this trip. A 4 mile card will require you to spend $28,000 to get enough miles for the same trip, and therefore, as you can see, 6 miles being 50% more than 4 miles per dollar gets you your flights 50% faster, and therefore this is an excellent card for all your spend. In fact, I feel that 6 mile per dollar actually beats a lot of cashback cards out there. I value each mile at around 1 to 1.25 cents each, and therefore a 6 mile per dollar card is anywhere between 6 to 7.5% cashback. Meaning to say only 8% cashback cards in the market right now will beat the 6 mile per dollar earn rate. And if you're someone who values miles more, you might even find 8% to be inferior to 6 mile per dollar. If you want to sign up for this card, do use my link listed below so that you can help support my channel and keep me making more videos. Thank you for helping. The 6 mile per dollar earn rate of the UOB Ladies Card also mean that you can now use this card for groceries and not feel too bad about it, because cashback cards tend to rule the grocery space, giving 8% cashback rather easily. 6 miles per dollar, in my opinion, is quite close to 8% cashback now. Previously, when you are faced with a 4 miles per dollar versus 8% cashback choice, I think you should definitely pick the 8%. But now there's 6 miles per dollar versus 8%, you can take the 6 miles per dollar and still feel pretty okay about it. What makes this card even better is that spends on this card count towards your UOB One account spending requirement, which makes this card a really excellent card for you to use. Unless you're a guy, of course, then you have to settle with the UOB One Evo card, which is a cashback card. That brings me to the first downside of this card, which is half the population are not eligible to sign up for this card by virtue of gender. And I think in this day and age, it is a little bit curious that UOB is sticking by this rule, where other banks like DBS actually allows men to apply even though it is a woman branded card. The UOB Ladies Card is the only miles card available for UOB One account bonus interest, so it just makes it a little bit strange that if you're a guy and you like to chase miles and you have UOB One account, there's no way for you to clock bonus interest on your UOB One account through a miles card. One annoyance that UOB Ladies Card share with other UOB points cards is that the points are awarded every $5, which means if your transaction is $4.99, you actually lose out on some points. This issue actually affects the UOB Preferred Platinum Visa quite a bit, because let's say you spend 100 transactions of $4.99, you actually get 0 points for all those transactions for the UOB PPV. But for UOB Ladies Card, if you have 100 $4.99 transactions, you do not get the base points for all these transactions, but at the end of the month, all the amounts are added up together and you will have spent $499 and you will get bonus points based on $495, and therefore you are not losing that many points, but there's still some point loss nonetheless. Another annoyance of this card, which is shared amongst other UOB cashback and miles cards, would be the presence of UOB dollar merchants, where instead of earning miles or cashback on your card, you earn UOB dollars, which is something that nobody wants, right? We just want to earn our card's cashback rate or miles earn rate. But with UOB dollar merchant, you actually earn whatever rate that they are giving on a per merchant basis. The good thing about UOB Ladies Card is that Aaron from Mile Lion actually found out that the bonus points are still awarded. So you don't get the base point, which is a small fraction of your total earning, but you still get the bonus points, and therefore you shouldn't be too worried about using your UOB Ladies Card at UOB dollar merchants. The great thing about UOB points cards is that all the points earned from your different UOB cards all pool together, so it's more convenient when you redeem miles, and it also saves you on conversion fees because you can redeem them at one shot. Now, if you like great deals and want more content, subscribe to my Telegram group. Also, check out this video where I review the DBS Women's Card, and this video which YouTube thinks that you really enjoy. See you in those videos.